We're getting a lot of feedback from people that are trying to install this mod. And what happens is this is how they install it. Right here. There's a gap. And then it doesn't reach. Well, why is that? There's not meant to be space right there. This fits. This snaps into place. And I'll show you. First thing you want to do is position the mod on top of here like so, right? And notice how it's got up and down resistance. We're gonna place this on top like so. And then what we're gonna do is just take our screw, and we're gonna line it with this embossed extruded hole for that to go into. Same with this side. All right, so you can line it up even like this if you want. As long as these holes are going into the right direction, or these screws are going into the right holes in the right direction. Now, this is where the problem relies, is right here. Some people aren't doing the installation right. It's just a back and forth game if it doesn't get on there the first time. So I like to tighten it down 80%. Then I'll see if the position is off, and I'll just rotate it a little bit. You see how I have some play now? It's just about sliding around and finding where that cam is going to sit. And then a lot of people get excited and they just slap it on and they miss that embossed hole, that extruded hole. And then what happens is, but as you see, it's in there. But sometimes it don't go in there. Sometimes it'll be installed like this and pushed backwards here. But if it's not touching there, all you do is just reposition it. Give yourself some wiggle room here. And retighten the screw. Now this is a babyliss screw. This is not even the screw that's supposed to be on there. I just did it to show you guys that if anything, this screw is going to cause this to retract that way and really move this pin out of the center line, which it has. That's why I used these screws, because I knew it would fail on video for you guys, but even using the wrong screw, it works. A little bit more noisy because it's not center, and this is chipped and this is just an old. But as you can see, there is a slight little gap, but not as noticeable as before. But like I said, if the pin is not inside the cam, just loosen it up and just wiggle it down and give yourself some play. Move it up and down, left and right. There's some tolerance there, and that's it. It's a little noisy, but should be using these screws. These are shorter. You can use these screws, but it's just going to etch into your housing. If you care about aesthetics and you don't want it to put a mark in there, use your FX screws. If not, use your short screws that came with it. But it's a very, very old trimmer, so don't judge it.